Hey everybody, what's good, what's up, what's going on? This is your boy B-Man707 here. Here with another full-length MLB The Show game. This game is the Dodgers at home versus the Astros. Hate both teams, so honestly, I don't care who wins because I hate both teams in this scenario, so... What am I doing? Oh wait, yeah, I was getting rid of the comments thing. There we go. There we go. Alright, it's all set up. So let's let it go. Let's go.
Just north of downtown LA, we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Rich Hill, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
First. Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Matty, they have to be very happy with Alex Bregman right now. He took home the All-Star Game MVP last year. All that star power on the field, and he walked away saying, hey, I'm the man. This goes to show you how good of a player he is.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. His career batting line against Hill, he's 1 for 5. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Peterson is there, 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike one. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. Gloved by Turner. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Wow, looked like an easy beginning of this inning. Gets the first 2 guys out, then the 3 and 4 hitters all of a sudden start locking in on him, and now he's got to get through this 5th hole hitter to get out of this inning unscathed.
Yeah, he's definitely put his feet to the fire right here. This number 5 guy, he's known. He sits in that 5 hole to drive in runs, and he's smelling ribbies right now.
Here's Jake Marisnick as he'll take a look at ball 1. His career batting line against Hill, he's 1 for 3. Gurriel on second. Reddick at first. 2 out in the inning. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
The set and the 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 2 left for the Astros, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Yeah, Matt, since he's put on a Houston Astros uniform, Justin Verlander's kind of turned his career around. Went through a couple of seasons where his velocity was down, but he's always had that good curveball changeup combination. Velo back up to the mid to upper 90s to go along with that fastball and the curveball. And Justin Verlander is all the way back.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's part. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. In there, strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
2-2.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. One and one the count. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. High and deep to right center. After it is Marisnick. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So stepping in, Cody Bellinger, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bregman has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for LA. Still no score. Ready now, Aledmus Diaz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Aledmus Diaz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. And it's fouled away. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
Now in the box, Kyle Tucker. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Tucker, a native Floridian. This is his first year at the big league level. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Number 16 finds it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Into the box now, number 11. He readies for his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Hey, they always say hitting in the 8-hole in the National League is one of the toughest jobs to do because you're hitting in front of the pitcher. Not necessarily going to get pitched like an 8-hole hitter. You want to get out of that spot? Guess what? Newsflash. Be better, because basically every other hitter in the lineup is hitting in front of you except the pitcher.
In now, Justin Verlander, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And it's 1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way down the third baseline. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Astros leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate, A.J. Pollock is lined against Justin Verlander. He's 3 for 9.
The left fielder, A.J.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit to third. And he's safe. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over.
Number 45.
Now at the plate, number 45. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Ready with the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And a dive, but he's back in. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tucker waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Time for a look at the Astros on D. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Standing in, number 16. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch on its way. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now Verlander will turn and go to first, and he'll get back in safely. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here it comes, 0-2, and he got him.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make them work for him. So that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
Standing in now, number 9. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Bregman has got it, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Number 45 has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Now to the plate, Jose Altuve. First delivery to him on the way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. To his left, Seager. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Stepping in, Rich Hill, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Rich Hill.
Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And now pitch on the way. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Here's another 1-2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Verlander deals the 3-2 to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The right fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-0 the count. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Fastball well outside.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. Verlander gets the sign. Here he comes on 2-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Next up for the Astros, Josh Reddick. He singled his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 1-0 home. Left side, but well foul. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Coming to the plate now, Jake Marisnick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Hit to short. Seager takes it in. Throw gets him 2 down.
The third baseman, number 16, Aledmus Diaz.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Diaz doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Kyle Tucker would be next if they can keep this inning alive. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Astros. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Settling in now, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Swing, and he pops him up. Gurriel has room in foul territory. 1 out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery, and they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
So digging in now, number 45. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. From the belt, the pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Verlander pauses. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. 1 left for LA. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings specifically about his club's offense to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for Houston.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Number 3.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled away.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1. Now another 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch. He just didn't get the bat to the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box now, number 11. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0 home. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And that misses for ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Digging in, Justin Verlander, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's set, and the pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And he is in there.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Stepping in now, Alex Bregman, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The 2-1 home. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard up the middle. Barehanded for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 1 left for Houston. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
For the Dodgers,
thank you, Heidi.
the catcher, number 16.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the fifth, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Striding in once again, number 9. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Ball 1 to start the at bat. That misses. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Two and 1 to count. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 2-2 one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 fouled balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Verlander deals the 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And it's fouled away. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Here's a pop-up now. Gurriel in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The pitcher, number 44, Rich Hill.
Stepping into the box, Rich Hill. On its way is pitch number 75. And he gets ahead 0-1. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. 6th inning coming up. Still zip zip. Into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th.
Jose Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off for ball one. The 1-1 home is a sinker that catches the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Turner gonna have to hurry. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yuli Gurriel, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now the pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. 2 out, nobody on. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and a barehanded pickup. How about that? Astros go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Josh Peterson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he fouls this one off. He'll try it again, 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Here's Corey Seager as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
And he falls behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men go. Pollock. Verlander pauses. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Bregman has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 7th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready for another shot now, Jake Marisnick. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. Ball and a strike. Skied into very shallow right. Peterson is over. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 16, Aledmys Diaz.
Coming to the plate now, Aledmys Diaz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. One and 1 the count now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2. Takes this the other way to right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
In now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Two balls and no strikes.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Three balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Well, when you've been out there as long as he has, you have to expect to lose a little precision in your location. He's up over 90 pitches now, so he might be starting to tire a little bit. Something to keep an eye on.
Digging in, number 11. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
The 2-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Into the box, Justin Verlander. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Alex.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants a pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Kenta Maeda answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Kenta Maeda.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alex Bregman. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
As a look, now the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
The 0-1 offering. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Diaz at third, Tucker at second, Verlander on at first with 2 down. High and deep to center field. Bellinger going back on it. A leap and oh wow, a great effort to make the play and end the inning. Dodger bullpen does its job. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Digging in now, number 45. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. One and 2, here it comes. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2 and 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Next for the Dodgers, number 16. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
And now a pitch on the way. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Verlander still nothing earned through 6 1/3. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Into the box now, number 9. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Verlander sets his sights. Here it comes on 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and 1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
David Freese will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25, David Freese.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Two and 0 now. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Three and 0 now. Jock Peterson would be next. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs. And now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Peterson.
Next up for Los Angeles, Jock Peterson. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch on its way from Verlander. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Here's the 1-1. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. More ahead from Dodger Stadium right after this. Yimi Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 63, Yimi Garcia.
Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And this is taken in for out number 1. It's been the kind of game we've come to expect here at Dodger Stadium over the years as you check the line score. Pitching, defense, and not a whole lot of offense to this point. Stepping up to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, swing. Second guessed himself on that one.
Stepping in now, Josh Reddick, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. The 0-1.
1-1.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball just missed above the zone.
I got 2-1 the count.
Ready with the 2-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The set and the 3-1 pitch, and he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next the center fielder Jake Marisnick. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Nope.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Here's the 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. He stays alive, still 2-2. Two and two. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Digging in and looking for more, Aledmus Diaz. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we still have no score. Chris Davinsky is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Astros, number 47, Chris.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And there are the final numbers for the Astros starting pitcher. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Hey, Matty V, you know when you've got really good stuff, you look down at that strikeout total. Double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning.
Striding in, Justin Turner. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. Back up the middle. Bregman fields it cleanly. Way to get dirty. It's late. He's safe. A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on base at first.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there for him to range, at least get to that ball and show his pitcher with a diving stop. He's willing to get dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play, but the effort was there.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. Pitch misses. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
One and 0. Here it is. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and 1. Here it is. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Adam Kolarek will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Michael Brantley is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll be a base hit, so he delivers off the bench to get things started here in the 9th.
Your attention,
George
please.
Springer will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knob.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. The 0-1. Ball 1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. The 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
The pitcher, number 47.
Number 44 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 44.
That's a ball.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 1-0 comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. The 1-1 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Kolarek is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Ready with another 2-strike offering, and the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Into the box, Alex Bregman, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-0. Ball and a strike. Lined hard toward right center. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Astros leave 1. Still no score. Michael Brantley will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 23.
Joe Smith enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Joe Smith.
Martin Maldonado is also into the ballgame, as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. Into the box now, number 45. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Number 45.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, or that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take and a good pitch.
Diaz picks it up, and there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th.
The batter, number 16.
So striding forward now, number 16. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
2-0 count. The pitch. This is foul right side. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. The 3-1. is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
3-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Bregman gloves it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting, number 9.
In now, number 9. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The set and the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We are still scoreless. Striding into the box, Jose Altuve, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Misses inside off the plate. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, Gurriel.
Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. The 3-2 pitch. And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing, and he pops him up. Seager over to his left, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Reddick. It was a walk in his last trip. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Even at 1-1, the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pollock under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Chris Taylor is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10.
Taylor.
On the ground to third. Diaz scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Jock Peterson. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. First offering on its way. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. One and one.
That pitch is out.
1 out, nobody on. This is pulled into right. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. In now, Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Adam Kolarek is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
I hate the Dodgers, so I kind of hate they won, but at least this fucking game is over. God, I hate overtime games, especially ones that are 0-0 into extra innings. That is so stupid. Excuse me. Well, that's going to do it for this stream. Thanks for everyone who turned out. Let's see, what's today? Be sure to tune in tomorrow where I'm going to do another one of these. That's going to do it for this one, and have a good one, guys.